For as long as I can remember, I have been surrounded by art and artists. If you walked through my home when I was a little girl, you'd see my mom writing a script, my grandma singing and playing piano, my uncles working on paintings, and me smiling in front of my dad's ever-present camera. Art was normalized as a career choice in my family. All I had to do was pick my medium. Even after my parents divorced when I was a toddler, I still lived in my grandma's two-flat with my mom, my grandma, and my uncles, all in the same building. A typical day in my childhood included laughing with my favorite uncle, hugs from my grandma, and riding a bike to the corner store with my friends. My dad lived nearby, and I still saw him and his camera frequently. I still have a scar on my face from when my best friend Raymond and I tried to climb up a tree on one of our neighborhood adventures, and I fell on a gate. I grew up in Englewood, a neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. According to the census, Englewood's population consisted of 48,244 black residents and 190 white residents in 1990. Multi-generational living was the rule in my neighborhood. Books and magazines were constant companions. I attended Englewood's Gershwin Elementary School in first grade, where I loved going to the assemblies in the auditorium where we did poetry readings and little shows. When I was 7, my mom and I moved to an apartment on the north side, and I went to a public school there in third grade. Then my mom enrolled me in a Catholic school that was near her job. We took the train together every morning, and then my mom would pick me up for our train ride back home after school. I was addicted to Dr. Seuss, then Shel Silverstein, then R.L. Stein's Fear Street series, and of course, the Babysitter's Club series. It tickles me to remember how many times I reread 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Then my grandma got sick when I was 11, and my mom and I moved back to Englewood to be with her. I continued to ride the train most days with my mom to the same Catholic school I attended when we lived on the north side.